So, I've been doing some stuff off camera, and I've also done some stuff in between episodes as well. Like, I made this pump as well. I also made a little basement for the steam machines that we're gonna be making today. Now, I have a bunch of bronze plates prepared already, and a couple of machines that are probably going to be making today. I'm probably going to be prioritizing the steam alloy smelter since it's the most simple of the bunch. We're just going to need bronze hull. Yeah. So, yeah, we're just going to start simple and make the steam alloy smelter. And yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and make a new hammer too. Because my current one's about to break any moment. I'm just gonna let that cook up. And I'm gonna show you guys the basement. See, it's pretty empty apart from a couple of boilers and some pipes. Like, I made these boilers off camera. And yeah. And also, in case you haven't noticed, I also made a couple storage drawers just to kind of overcome my massive problem with a whole bunch of dirt, cobblestone, and cobble deep slate. Yeah. This should be almost done. Should probably go ahead and just split this up just so I can smelt some iron. And there we go. Down to bricks. Let's go ahead and make a brick bronze hull, or bronze brick casing rather. Now I just need bronze pipes, which, yeah, I only needed 6. And just like that, we have our steam alloy smelter, our low pressure one. Now I'm pretty sure here I skipped the bronze machine casing quest. Probably gonna have to do that. I'm gonna go ahead and make another hammer here. So oh boy. So I'm just gonna let that smelt up, and I'll probably be right back once I get a bunch of bronze, it gets up and ready. And so I will see you all in a brief moment. So I currently have the steam alloy smelter in place. I fired up the boilers, and right now I'm making some bronze. We're gonna need a lot of it if we're gonna progress through Steam Age today's episode. Now hopefully this should be enough for a bronze machine hull. If I'm correct. Just do that. There we go. Bronze machine casing. Check that off the list. Now I already made the steam alloy smelter. I'm just gonna wait for this to finish. Okay. Yeah, it's just choking on steam. Anywho, I'm just gonna go for the quest. And I'll just place it down. And get 8 more bronze plates out of it. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go make the steam compressor next. Probably the 4-chamber too. That is if I can get my hands on an anvil, which I can. Just gonna go ahead and make a couple pipes here. Place them down. Just do that. Down here. Do that. Just so I can have steam flowing in one direction. So yeah, the steam 4-chamber requires the piston, and of course the anvil. I'm pretty sure I have 3 blocks of iron and an anvil. I have more than enough. So in fact, I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. How much steam are we out here? Oh yeah, we definitely filled up the buffer. We just need to do its thing. Yeah, there it goes. Alright, just the one ingot for a piston. piston. Like that. Throw the bronze in here. Man, you're pretty slow. But I'm pretty sure eventually, when we get to low voltage, I'm probably gonna make an electric furnace or something. For now, at least we have a low pressure steam alloy smelter. Yeah. So I'm probably gonna wait until I get all my iron smelted up, and I'll see you guys in a brief moment. So I got 27 iron ingots all smelted up. Apparently I didn't have enough for an anvil, unless I mysteriously lost like 4 ingots of iron. Anywho, I'm just gonna smelt up some more iron ingots for the anvil, just so I can use that to make the forge hammer. Apparently, the anvil also counts the quest. Oh, it's a reward for making the low pressure steam forge hammer. There we go. Let's go ahead and make our anvil. And finally, bam, our steam forge hammer. And we get an additional anvil. So let's go ahead and place that down. So then, yeah. I think we should also make the steam macerator too. But I need to find a diamond vein of some sort. I think I remember passing by some sort of indicator while I was doing some mining or something. I think it was last episode, but for now, yeah. So I have our alloy smelter and our forge hammer. So I'll probably get back to you guys when I find a diamond vein. Alright, so I found a diamond vein. And yeah. And funny enough, there's also coal in this vein too. So yeah. That means I can finally throw some coal in the coke oven to get coke. Which is kind of a big factor since it kind of plays a big role in the primitive blast furnace. But we won't get into making steel this episode. I'm probably gonna go ahead and save it for the next episode. So, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and pick all this up. And yeah, just make our way back to the base. Just, yeah, so I ended up going through like a mining hammer and a half just to dig all the way down there. And these are the diamond samples. Anywho, let's go back to base. Yeah. Should probably like put some stairs here for the sake of ease, just so I don't have to jump a whole lot. And yeah. So I'm gonna go store all this stuff. I think we may even have more than enough diamonds to make ourselves the macerator. I also moved the drawers down here. Yeah. So I only need 2. Alright. That's 3 for 2. Yeah, this is way better than having to use my hammer just to hammer them down to plates, since I could just use the forge hammer. And in fact, here we go. Bronze. Well, bronze plates rather. Sorry, in there. And I'm gonna need so just gonna there. We have our diamonds, which is necessary for our macerators. Just gonna make our pistons. Just do that. You know what? That. There we go. Pistons. So here's our copper ingots. have some bronze to make ourselves a couple small bronze pipes for the steam macerator. There's a high pressure one too, but that's not till we get our hands on some steel, which is gonna be probably not till like the next episode or so, like I said. Let's go turn these into pipes. And bam! A macerator. Get ourselves some clay dust, which will be needed for the primitive blast furnace. There. And a vent there. And just like that, we have our steam macerator. So, yeah. With our steam compressor, just gonna there we go. Yeah, so I'm probably gonna wrap it up for today's episode. So I think in the next episode we'll get into steel and make ourselves a low pressure steam compressor, and then eventually get the primitive blast furnace, which will then get us steel, which we can use to upgrade our low pressure steam stuff to high pressure steam stuff. So this is gonna be quite a major goal here in GregTech, at least from my point of view. And if anything, I'll see you all in the next episode.